I am building empire on the ruins. Everything I had in my life crashed. Literally everything. The man I loved the most, my apartment, my cat, all gone. And that's because of the war. So my name is Anna and welcome back to my channel. Okay, let's go. My fiancé was forced to go to the armed forces of Ukraine and I've lost literally everything. I had a flat near the sea, I had the cats I loved the most, and literally I've lost everything. Listen guys, when you are at the rock bottom, you got no other choice but to move forward, and that's when you become the greatest. Because you ain't got a choice to be lazy, you ain't got a choice to hesitate, you either move forward or stay here. You got no choice, literally. And yeah, and I choose to move forward. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to. If I got like a chance, like God prepared a stage for me, and if I got a chance to build something here, I'm gonna build it. And he can say like, oh, but I got no motivation to do something. Honey, the reason why you can't find motivation is that you allow yourself to look for it. When you got no other choice, it doesn't matter if you got motivation or you don't. You just go and do it. It's just discipline. That if you become disciplined, you can achieve anything you want. Because if you act out of motivation, it will lead you nowhere. Literally, like if I will like act of motivation and stop posting videos, stop doing everything and just lie, cry and pity myself, where will I end up? Where? Nowhere. I wouldn't go nowhere, literally. If everything is falling apart and you feel like the world pressing you from each side, your faith in yourself is fading, it's not time for tease. It's time for decisive actions. And you got no other choice. Everything I say can be summed up in one phrase. You got no other choice. You don't. Because you either stay here or you become the greatest version of yourself. You got a chance. And you got the new possibilities. You got everything you need, literally. You got an empty place that you can fill with anything you want. When you're at the rock bottom and it's easy to give up. It's easy to let the pain consume you. It's so easy. But you know what? You know who never gives up? The strong ones. The ones who keep going despite all the challenges, despite everything, despite all the losses, everything. They keep moving forward. And failure here is allowing your weakness to win. Weakness is your greatest enemy. It also feels like you are in a complete darkness, but you know what? Darkness is the place where stars are born. When God removes something from your life, you can be sure that He has something better for you. He cannot just take something away. He doesn't punish you. He just wants you to grow, and we grow through pain. We build ourselves through pain. Pain is such a beautiful thing. And when you ask God, like, God, but why didn't you give me that? Why didn't you give me this? Like, honey, because God has something better. Like, the only answers that God has for you is yes, not now, and no, because I have something better for you. And if you don't get what you want, it means that you're protected. God protected you from something. If God removes people from your life, He protects you actually, or He has something better for you. And when you hold on to that past and like dive in that pain, you cannot grow, you cannot move forward. And right now, I don't have a right to give up. Because if I give up, I will betray my fiancé, because he's a warrior, literally he's a warrior, and his situation is much worse than mine. He lost everything as well, and if I give up, I will betray him. If I give up, I will betray God, and I will betray myself. God doesn't give hard testings to weak people. He only gives you what you can handle, and because He knows what you're capable of. God knows who you are. Maybe you got a great mission on earth, honey, and great missions need a power to be completed. You need to be strong, and we become stronger while we overcoming all the challenges, all the pain, everything. Just imagine when you die, you're standing in front of God and He asks you, I gave you talent, I gave you mission, I set the arena for you, I showed you the way, I showed you the destiny, gave you all the opportunities that you needed, and what we would say? What would you say? That you were lazy, lack of motivation, or you were scared or tired, doubted yourself, whatever. What will you say? And in the end, will it matter? Honey, remember who you are. You're chosen and you got a mission on earth. You're not here just to sleep and eat now. God gave you a mission and sent you on earth for a reason, and you know what your mission is deep inside. You know that, and you have to follow it. And of course, to complete that mission, God will guide you, and sometimes you cannot know the God's plan. You can think that's small when God's plan is like so much bigger than yours. And you can ask God for anything to guide you and whatever, but you can never know in what ways God will guide you. God can remove people who don't serve you. God will remove the places. God will remove from your life everything that doesn't serve you. Everything. And it doesn't always feel good. Look at yourself. You're hurt. You're suffering, but you're still here. You're still on earth. That means that you got a mission to complete. This is how strong you are. Listen, I know you've overcome so much in your life, and obviously, why are you scared of something if you're always guided by the universe, God, angels, whatever you believe in? You're always guided and you got no reason to be scared. Even if everything is crushing, your life is like falling apart, and you just completely in pain, you have no reason to be scared. It is time to awaken the warrior within you. The fate is chosen. You are made for the battle, and the fate only respects those who, no matter what, grit their teeth, rise from their knees, and move forward. You're scared? Great! You've lost someone? Wonderful! Because your pain is your fuel, and either it will consume you, or you will use it to burn everything that comes on your way and be reborn from the ashes. Now tell me, do you really want this suffering to be in vain? For this pain to change nothing? For it to simply turn you into a victim instead of forging you in fire. You got no other choice but to move forward. You cannot allow yourself to feel sorry for yourself. You ain't got time for that. Make your pain work for you and you will become invincible. Let your tears become the ink with which you write your great story. Let your loss become the flame that burns all the weakness within you. And let your pain be what lifts you up to where you were always meant to be. You ain't gonna stop until you win. You have to win. And yes, it's painful. You guys have no idea how much I cry and what pills I take to just feel better a little bit. But I feel this pain with each cell of my body. I feel how this pain turns me apart within me. But I can't give up. I can't. And do you think this pain will disappear? Do you think that time heals? No. No. This pain will stay with you. It will live within you, burn you, tear you apart. And you can cry, you can scream, you can hate this world, but you should wake up every single day and move forward. Do you want to become a shadow of yourself? Or you want to make this pain your power? No excuses. No excuses to stop. You stand up, burn all your fears and pain, turn it into your fuel, and get ready for the fight for your destiny. Either start smashing every obstacle in your way, or you will remain in eternal obscurity where no one will even remember your name. Because this world won't wait for you to get ready. It moves forward and you must move with it, or you will be crushed like trash on the side of the road. So baby, burn your weaknesses and charge into the battle without hesitation. You can keep whining and pitying yourself, replaying the moments when everything was good, but you know what? They're gone. It's over. And did you forget who you are? You lost people? Well, they just couldn't handle your greatness. You ain't got no money? Fine! You got a chance to earn so much, so you never ever depend on anyone again. Are you in a pit? Well, it's time to climb out. Are you humiliated? It's time to restore your pride. Are you in the bottom? Well, it's time to reach the top. Prove that they're all fools who can never stop you. Now you're alone. Your only way out is to become so great that all the bastards will break under the weight of your success. They don't respect you. Make them fear your name. They laugh at you. Make them swallow their laughter when you become who you were born to be. You have no choice. No choice. Everything you're feeling right now is your fuel. Your pain is your weapon. Your hatred is your energy for greatness. And the best revenge is your success. Nothing can give you more inspiration and power than pain. And nothing can give you more strength and peace than God. And don't wait this world to pity you. Don't wait people to pity you. They will not. Most of them. Neither they should. Like, why would they? They got their own problems. Like, my world crashes down. Like, it's not the first time. Like, the first time my world crashed was when the war began. See, we're just like Spartacus. The slaves rotted in chains, bowed their heads and obeyed, but not him. He knew he was not a slave, and they could beat him up, they could force him to fight, they could take everything from him. But his spirit was unbreakable. He led a rebellion against the greatest empire in the world. And he had nothing, literally nothing. He went against fate, against those in power, against everyone. And you don't even have chains. And you act as if someone is keeping you in a cage. Woo-hoo. Laziness, fear, your insecurities. Spartacus didn't wait for the perfect moment. He just did it. And you can manifest things like your thoughts and especially anything you say manifests like this. And especially your fears. When you fear something, you manifest it in your life because everything is an energy. Your thoughts is energy, your words is energy, your fear is energy, and if you vibrating so low, you manifest everything that's vibrating this low on the same level as you. So you should level up your vibrations. It's okay to feel pain, it's okay to cry, but you have to keep that positive mindset. So just do it. When nobody believes in you, when you're torn apart, just do it because you know it's meant, it's written for you, just go for it. They don't believe in you? Fine, you do. They laugh at you? Fine, you will laugh at them too from your mentions and millions on your bank account. They all are against you, they're words against you? Fine, beat them at their own game on the very battlefield. Let their every loss, every humiliation become a fuel for your rise, your motivation, so they never can treat you the way they do now. You will make them speak about you with awe and day. You will make those who betrayed you regret it every second of their lives. You will turn the fear that kept you chained into the fuel for your triumph. You already know what betrayal feels like. You already know what it's like to be used. You already know what it's like to be worthless and wanted, crushed. You already know what it's like to be afraid, to suffocate, and to be drowned in your pain. And so what? Do you want to stay there? Do you want that to define you? Do you want to be the one who gets broken all life? Do you want to be the one who loses oneself again and again and clings to people who don't need them? Everyone who betrayed you, who spat in your soul, who locked at your dreams, they all must witness your rise and swallow their own shit. Your fears, screw them. Your wounds, they didn't kill you, so they will make you stronger. Your weaknesses, forge them into power, so no one will dare to break you again. No one will ever dare to look down on you again. No one will ever dare to control your destiny again. You won't just survive this. You won't just cope. You will rise and you will become the one they all be furious with because they all brighten your fall and you will show them your greatness. You have nowhere to run. There is no way back, forward only through hell. Either you become a legend or you remain nothing. So choose. Your pain doesn't make you special. No one will pity you. Either you rise or they will bury you alive. You say everything is against you. that you carry loss after loss, that your faith in yourself burns like ashes, great! It's your turn. It's your time. Prove that nothing can break you. People lost everything and rose again. The kings fell and took their crowns back. And you take yours. Honey, you went through the transformation and you're another person now. You're much stronger than you think you are. Fate tests you to see if you're worthy of your greatness. And you can either let it destroy you or prove that you are greater than that. You're a warrior, but the way won't be easy. They burn the bridges, they take your loved ones away, and you cry that you're hurt. No one cares. You cry that you're tired. No one cares. You wait for someone to save you. No one will come. Imagine fate standing right in front of you, laughing at you, asking, well, do you still believe in yourself? And your answer will be, yes, damn it, I do. And I don't just believe in myself, I will destroy anything that stands in my way. Now go and prove that you are invincible. Okay, I love you, sunshine, and I don't know what you're going through right now. I'm going through like harsh transformation, and we're gonna handle it because we're strong. And I love you guys, love you so much with my whole heart. I'm so happy that I have you like this. I'm just so happy I have you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, and remember that you can do anything you set your mind to. Mwah. Go be awesome!